So basically, this is not the tutorial that I meant to upload this week. But since I couldn't get it ready in time, I decided to do this mini video on a topic y'all have been absolutely spamming me about. By no means am I a professional mix engineer. I am not claiming that what I am teaching is based on anything other than my own personal experience. So that one YouTube neckbeard licking his chops getting ready to berate me for not talking about proper C4 to C6 compression on my master, you know what? Fuck you, man. And another thing, I'm getting really tired. Anyways, the first thing you want to do after you finish making a beat is check the levels. If you want to see how I usually level my beats, you can watch this video right here. But generally, my levels look something like this. Once that's done, I open an instance of Patcher. Patcher allows me to combine a bunch of VSTs into one slot so that they can all act as one preset. I won't take any time to actually explain Patcher in this video because that would take way too long and would ultimately defeat the purpose of doing a short video. But if you would like a tutorial on it, comment and let me know. You can also make this master chain by just slotting each effect one after the next on the mixer track, the way you normally would for any other effects on the mixer, but I kinda just like to do it this way. It's cool and it saves some mixer slots. Once I have Patcher open, the first thing I do is add a parametric EQ2. I go to band 1, right click it, and make the slope as steep as possible. Then I set this EQ band to cut out all frequencies under 25 Hz, and that's it. This is done because your mix literally does not need those frequencies. All they do is make your beat sound slightly more ass. The human ear cannot clearly perceive those frequencies and will unconsciously process it as nonsense noise. You don't want nonsense noise in your beat. EQ that shit out. The next VST in our chain is the Fruity Soft Clipper. I turned the threshold up to -2.5 dB and turned the post gain up to 90%. Why? I just really like those numbers, man. There's literally no other reason. This last effect in the chain is the Fruity Limiter. Once you link it, start playing your beat. Turn your ceiling all the way up, then start adjusting your gain. I usually mess with it until my master is peaking around -4-ish dB, but it really just depends on the type of project I'm working on. Still, a good rule of thumb for me is to work around -4 dB, so that's what I'll suggest to you. Next, bring down the ceiling so that it is just barely cutting off the highest peaks in the waveform. Then turn all the noise gate and envelope knobs down to 0. Now begin to slowly reduce your saturation knob. You are listening to hear when it starts to add a crunch to the overall sound of your beat. Just go a little bit past this point and stop. This is done to add some saturation to your beat and in a way is emulating and adding to what the soft clipper is already doing. Unfortunately, the drawback to this is that since these are cheaper VSTs, the type of clipping you'll be getting is digital instead of the preferred analog clipping you get with higher end VSTs like Waves, Ozone, and TR5, just to name a few. So you definitely don't want to overdo this part because digital clipping can sound really bad and tacky when it's overdone. Still, it is a really cool way to add punch to your master. So let's just do a quick bypass test with our master chain. Here's the beat without the master chain. And here's the beat with the master chain. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch this video. Drop a like if you enjoyed this quick mini-sode, and please share this video with a producer friend who could use some help with mastering their beats. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and always be creating. Just make sure it's dope content only. Peace. I really one-shotted that hoe. God damn. Let's go.
I'm a criminal. Criminals are notorious liars. Everything about me is a lie. But if anyone can give me a second chance, it's you. I'm gonna make you famous.
Hey guys, I just wanted to drop in real quick for the outro and say, of course, thank you so much for watching the video. Shout out to a bunch of these comment winners who are flashing on the screen currently. I also wanted to say a bunch of you guys were probably expecting a breakdown video for Famous or some kind of melody tutorial. One of those things will be coming next week, I promise. I just wanted to do a super quick video because it was either that or not drop a video, and I'm tired of missing weeks. I'm tired of falling off. I want to get consistent. I want to get that 100K, and then I want to get to 1 million. I'm tired of, not being consistent. So, even if it's getting bite-sized out content, I just want to get it out to you guys every week, as long as it's like high quality and, decent information, good information. I want to definitely get it out. And of course, by no means is this like an in-depth mastering tutorial. I'm gonna, do something way more in-depth for you guys. And if, keep spamming me with questions about mastering, I literally don't care. Just keep asking me about stuff, and I'll do, more in-depth videos about mastering. I would love to. I know hella stuff about mastering that I did not say in this video for the sake of it not being like, 20 freaking minutes. But, yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys. Like, this shit is more fun than you could ever fucking imagine. So hell yeah, keep asking me questions, and yeah, that's it. I'm out. Peace.